open this scary door. We got the girl with us, and see what happens. Really excited to see how this all comes together. Like, she's gonna have to be some kind of sacrifice or something to, like, regenerate this world, and then how the hell am I gonna get home? No idea. Okay. What? First try. That's ridiculous. The crater. Oh, is the girl gone? Nope, there she goes. At least she's running now. Ooh. Test subject. Much to our dismay, the ecological impact of our exploitation of the green fire was vicious. Plant life receded rapidly. We theorized that the moss was the primary source of food for all the life on this planet. Unfortunately for our civilization here, the decrease in moss not only meant the decrease in power, but also a decrease in oxygen. Human and plant alike begin to die. As luck would have it, though, one of the doctors noticed an oddity in town. One of our assistants, Aelita, was keeping a garden, and it was thriving. We attempted to discover its secret, but Aelita was strangely defensive. Apparently, her child had died in the early stages of the oxygen shortage. Aelita's refusal to cooperate and share her secret forced our hand. Soldiers came threatening to burn the garden, but when Aelita moved to protect her plants, they grew stronger. Her touch made them react, brought them to life. Regarded then as a tool, Aelita was taken, imprisoned, and forced to undergo terrible experiments. We severely altered her on a genetic level by injecting an abundance of native DNA into her body from preserved moss cultures. While she roared in pain and protest, we took her humanity away on a molecular level. Aelita was more of a plant than a human when we were finished. Her eyes took on a brilliant green color and her lungs filled with CO2. But it was a success. Her footsteps invigorated the ground in her wake with small sprouts of life. The moss responded to her touch, rising up from the dust. I do not expect Aelita to forgive us, but she is the only hope to restore the balance of life on this world. Without Aelita, this planet will remain in decay for the rest of time. It would appear as if the bridge is out. Tight roping time? Tight roping time. Oh man. buttons, no switches. I bet I could do this with a crazy jump. If I had more juice. Oh shit. No. Sometimes it's fun to just try and break something. What is that? Looks like a creature.
Первичный анализ метеорита указывает на нетипичность в сравнении с метеоритами, найденными на Земле. При дальнейшем исследовании этот метеорит казался нам частью высокотехничного инженерного сооружения. Настоящий
Vehicle.
склоняется
Okay.
к предположению, что это кратер под место посадки
Well, how does this help me? Red door. Well, okay. Oh, hey. Look at that. Still trying to wrap my head around the story here, so like these... Try not to talk while there's a horrible noise in the background. Anyway, so these extraterrestrials visit this planet, drop a portal on it, visit Earth, drop a portal on it, and then just like completely forget about the Earth portal for some reason. And then Russia figures out how to take the portal from Earth to here, but then the aliens reconfigure the portal back to their planet. Then this planet's all scary and they get killed and the Russians get killed, and then everyone just gives up on the whole portal thing. I don't know, it's very confusing to me. sure what all the motivation is here. Oh, well, she has to come with me, then I guess it's a good thing I couldn't get the rope to work. This is a truly magical lift. It's just a hook on a rope. No pulleys, no moving wires. Just magic. Ooh, is that another portal? What is this? This looks like another portal. Multiple portals? The Ancients. What are you doing? Just gonna sit here in the middle of this big, ominous plate. Okay. That volcano being in the background is just dogging the frame rate. Oh my god. At least I think it's the volcano. Something is just wrecking it.
The Russians were studying these alien structures. What were they looking for?
It looks like the Russians were studying the work of the portal creators, the network of monoliths, huge power structures, and the number of walls and doors surrounding them. I still can't figure out how it all connects. Power core. I've definitely taken that. What is all this now? Oh my gosh. Come on. I think that's like a button. It is a button. What the hell? Oh my god. What have I done? Go back to Alita. See what she has to say about all this. Whoa. I'm coming for you. Light bridge. Activate the next light bridge. Sounds scary. Okay, I can figure this out. Kind of think I know what I'm doing here. Find out. problem. I don't... Oh, this one doesn't move. Okay, so I do know exactly what I'm doing here, but... Oh, okay. Nailed it. Boom. It's kind of a fun little puzzle. I'm honestly disappointed it's taken them this long to introduce that. Alright, light bridge. Let's do this. Scientists have made an amazing discovery today. We had previously believed the portal creators had abandoned this planet or had been killed by the root creatures, but we were wrong. The portal creators are merely an advanced form of the plant-like species that covers the planet. They must have colonized this world eons ago, bringing with them a variety of sister species to seed the planet and make it habitable. Actually, we believe the planet species are less an ecosystem and individuals and more like a dense global network. To be sure, there are some larger and some smaller species, but all seem to be able to communicate through the ubiquitous moss, the green fire, that is so vital to life on this planet. Considering all this and how the roots can also mimic endless forms, we are clearly in the presence of a superior and extraordinary form of life. Alright, so that makes more sense. They didn't set up the portals as like a transport system. They just drop off some ecosystem booster and then move on to another planet. Which is why they would have looked back to this planet, because they're like, what the hell? Why is it all dead all of a sudden? Stupid humans. Need oxygen.
I found my wife after searching for several days. She had fallen off some rocks while hiking and was lying unconscious in the woods near our house. I'll never forget. She was covered in leaves and there was moss or something beginning to grow on her toes. I thought of that a few years ago, and it made me realize how temporary our lives are. Sooner or later, we have to let go.
What? Why are you searching for me here? You know where I am. You left me behind years ago. You can't find me now. We're too far apart in distance and time.
Where are you?
Oh my god.
Hold on, I'm coming!
Oh man.
That's a lot of blood. I hope she's still alive.
The creature has the woman now, and she's clearly been injured. Drops of the woman's blood glow bright green on the cavern floor. I hope she is still alive, but I can't imagine how I'll be able to help her if that monster is nearby. The abyss. No. Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference. boss fight ever. The Greenlands. Am I above ground again? Okay.
She saved my life. She saved the entire planet.
The woman I've been following is gone. Well, no. She's still here, all around me. Having given herself up to the monster to save this planet, she willingly shared her life-saving cure at her own expense. I'd like to think she's more at home here, merged with this strange and beautiful ecosystem, than in the company of a lowly human being such as myself. Whatever the case, she saved my life, along with countless other beings on this planet. Even though, to be fair, I have seen no sign of any other living animal creatures. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo. Nailed it. Still no idea what her plan is to get me home. If there even is a plan for that. I guess at this point, since the planet is becoming habitable again, I could just stay and do what I originally came here to do. Don't really have all my supplies though. Come on. Don't know where I'm going. Oh, yes I do. Hey, what is this now? not think I was going to make that last jump.
So the other portal does lead back to Earth, but hundreds of years in the future.
Oh, of course that makes sense. Now we're time traveling, okay? The portal to this planet was the one-way transport mechanism as we discovered following our initial arrival. We originally assumed it would work like any doorway, that we could return through the same portal device at our convenience, but this was not the case. Thankfully, we eventually discovered the second portal, the departure portal, leading back home. This two-portal system was actually very efficient for transport purposes, and we developed our settlements appropriately to regulate travel back and forth as necessary. But what we didn't comprehend at first was the lost time encountered through the portals. While transport happens quickly, time on Earth and on this planet are not in sync. We soon realized a week on this world was a month back on Earth. When the portals failed, this time disparity became great. When the arrival portal malfunctioned and killed so many people, we became afraid to use the departure portal to return to Earth. Over time, we started to see images we did not recognize on the other side. There were strange towering structures, much more advanced than anything we'd ever seen before. Some believed the portal had recalibrated to the home world of the portal creators, but I knew the truth. The images in the portal were of Earth, but centuries in the future. Unfortunately, we never tested our hypothesis given the completely unstable power reactions from the portal. It was far more likely we would suffer a tragic transportation accident like our comrades from home attempting to reach us. There were no volunteers, and eventually no further opportunities before the portal went dark and cold. In retrospect, I wish we'd taken our chances. Alright, so that ties up that confusion on why the portal got recalibrated back to the homeworld. That never actually happened. Red herring. And the big twist finale is my name's actually Fry, and I go through the portal and relive the Futurama. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Whoa. And that. All over the place. I love this song. I feel really excited right now. This is awesome.
As I understand, you've kept your wife on life support. It sounds like you haven't been able to let her go.
Actually, I did it for her. I want to give her every chance to live again, even if I'm not here.
Awesome.
What will you miss most about Earth?
Well, my wife first of all, and then Earth itself. All of it. She saw the beauty of this planet long before I did.
You truly loved her.
Of course. And if you lose someone you love, even 20 light years probably isn't enough distance to make you stop missing them.
Alright, so that was Lifeless Planet, guys. We just finished it in one fell swoop. It is now 2 a.m. and that was awesome. Everything about it. Well, not everything about it. I'm going to say 90%. The game could have used a little bit more polish. Like the transitions going down a grassy field in the middle of a knoll or whatever, and then like, boop, now you're in a volcano. It was really jarring. Any of the levels where the scene changed and it didn't explain at all. I mean, they fixed it a little bit at the end where they had you fall through the floor and all that stuff to kind of give you that transition, but in the beginning it's just like from one area to the next and they're completely different, and like you're walking forward and all of a sudden it loads the new level and it's pitch black and it's nighttime. That needed a little bit more refinement. But the voice acting was cool, the story was cool, the gameplay was excellent, very enthralling, the pacing was good, and the soundtrack blew my mind. So, Lifeless Planet, it's available on Steam right now, I think for $20. It's also on the current Humble Bundle weekly deal for $10, plus the rest of the Humble Bundle, which is what I did, and is what I recommend you do if you are watching this video while that deal's still going on. If it's not though, I'd still definitely recommend checking out Lifeless Planet, even for $20. I mean, a good solid 5-hour game with that much just atmosphere and environment, and like, man, that was great. That was a great game. Alright guys, well, that'll go ahead and wrap up another Let's Play series for me. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I had a lot of fun making it. I know towards the middle of the game there it got a little more atmospheric and I didn't talk very much, and it may have been some lulls of just watching me play the game, but I think the game's good enough to stand on its own, so hopefully you trudge through that bit or at least skip to the next video and just watch the exciting parts. Whatever works for you. If you guys enjoyed it and you want to see more content, make sure to hit the like button. Leave me a comment, let me know what you liked, let me know what you didn't like, and subscribe. Trying to get a lot more content up, but need that motivation, so I need those likes and subscriptions in order to keep doing this. It takes a long time, you know, and an hour-long video, it's probably I don't know, hour and a half to edit it, and then another 2 hours to upload the damn thing, so it's a lot of work on my end, but I have fun doing it, and I hope you guys have fun watching it, and I'll catch you next time.